Damn. Good morning. Man, slept pretty good last night. Just kind of waking up. Just did some dishes or whatever, but just kind of waking up and just want to do a video here, an update. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it. But my whole life is changed. Everything. I don't have the BMW anymore. I had to sell it. My truck that I used to tow it is getting sold. My motorcycle broke down. It's in the shop. I think the carbs are dirty or something. Still don't know yet. Been in the shop over a week now. They still don't know. So they haven't got to look at it, I should say. But weird timing that that broke. I don't have my shop anymore. I don't have a place to work on cars. I'm not doing cars anymore, I guess. The whole channel is just kind of changing. So here's the thing. Not sure what anybody subscribed for. Not even sure if half the people that did subscribe will check this out, but a lot of things have changed. Moving forward, this channel will be not all over the place like it was, with BMW content, car reviews, which I haven't done in a long time anyway, but the car reviews, the bike stuff, and other like miscellaneous things that I've done or put on the channel or whatever. We're cracking down. This channel is going to be a bike channel. My life now is just going to be bikes. I don't do cars anymore just because I can't maintain the lifestyle. Not having my place to do all that stuff is kind of hindering that. So it's just time to get out. It kind of sucks. I just finished the car. Only made it to an event. Drove it around a little bit, not much. Kind of sucks. But I guess I'm just happy that I'm able to do something, I guess, and I don't have to have that hanging over my head, because I'm gonna be honest, ain't nobody was watching my videos anyway. Like, I could put, $500 to $1,000 to make a video. Most people either don't know that or it doesn't really matter, but nobody really watch it. So it would kind of suck. It would kind of not be very motivating. I didn't have like a circle of friends around me, motivate me, support me. Like, I really had nothing, so it's kind of hard to keep justifying all that anyway. It was really reaching kind of that point. Track day is not cheap, man. The gas in the truck, gas in the car, the admission fee, which was like $165 or something like that, something stupid. Tires ain't cheap. Tires ain't cheap, man. Stuff breaking at the track. Not that I had anything break, but stuff breaking at the track ain't cheap. So a track day could easily cost you $500-600, easily, and especially for me because of how far I was traveling. So I don't know, man. It's just not. It just wasn't that accessible, and I just don't have anywhere to keep that stuff no more. So, sorry, I guess I don't have it. Maybe I'm not sorry, but if anybody was actually interested in it and following for that and watching the channel for that, then I'm sorry, I guess. I put out a lot of good videos. I made the most out of everything while I had that car. Put a lot of money into that car, and at the end of it, I really didn't even get what I wanted to get for that car. Just because of my situation, I kind of had to sell it and let it go for something I really didn't want to. So honestly, without further ado, because you probably see my eyes wandering, I've been looking at it. I ended up trading the car. Like I mentioned earlier, this is a bike channel now. So without further ado, here it is. I traded for a 2006 Suzuki GSXR. This is 600cc bike, and I had a couple little issues or whatever, but I'll make a video separately on that. Everything wrong with the Gixxer, but for the most part, there ain't that much wrong. So she's really nice. She's only got 9,519 miles, which is damn sure to go up. Don't get me wrong. I bought it. It was like 94. No, 49.95 or some stupid stuff. I don't know. This thing is just not 49. I said 49. I'm at 94, 95 or something like that. Clean title bike, Florida bike. Really the only thing is maybe some of the body work or whatever is not perfect, but really it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. At least it's got fairings. But not exactly what I would have traded the car for, but car community, I'm just going to say it. Y'all broke. Y'all are just broke. And the car community sucks too, because nobody will pay you what you're worth for what you put into your cars, or it's just a standard that nobody, well, at the end of the day, I guess it is still like nobody's going to pay, because if nobody thinks it's worth it, because it's just the community itself. But you don't get nothing out of cars. Nothing. Nobody wants to pay you. Everybody thinks they want to tell you what your stuff is worth and blah blah blah, or they want to tell you your car is a pile of crap. Like, I've been told the car is I was like, bruh, this ain't no pile of crap. Like, if only they knew. But it's the ignorance, you know what I mean, that keeps people from realizing just how nice that car was, and how much I put into it, how well put together it was. Because I didn't put that car together to just flip it and resell it. Like, I put that together for me so that I can enjoy it and go to the track and not have any issues like everybody else, breaking down every other lap or working on their crap or adding oil or whatever, blah blah blah. So anyway, car community is horrible. Really didn't get what I wanted out of it. The only way I could was really to trade. So, you know, you can leave in the comments what you think about it. You think it was a decent trade. It's not 1,000cc, blah blah blah, you know. I don't think I really want 1,000cc. I like spirited riding, and you know, 1,000cc is a heavy bike. I'm not really a burly kind of dude, so for my thin self to be on 1,000 trying to, you know, carve into corners and stuff, it just doesn't make any sense. A 600's just as fast in the corners. So yeah, they're more nimble. And I've never had a Gixxer. So now I've had an R6, a ZX6, and a Gixxer 6. So, like I said, this is all new. Everything has changed. Everything in my life has changed now at this point, and this is where we are. This content's also more accessible. Dude, bikes, you can go out and ride the bikes with the boys anytime you want. Can you go drifting anytime you want? No. A private track day is stupid money. Waiting for an event once a month, which not all of them can you qualify for as a beginner, but waiting to go to an event once a month or whatever, or paying that much. The trailer, that's another thing I forgot. Paying to rent the trailer, you know, $60, which is a great deal, but it does add up. So it adds up with the gas and the tires and everything else. It's just expensive, man. I just don't have that kind of money to play in that right now. Bikes, I could just get in it, $5, I can go rip it, you know, with the boys and have a great time, have a great night. If I want to go to the track, obviously that's going to be expensive, but the thing about the bike is I don't have to go to the track to go have fun. Like, I can go just have fun around here. Like, granted, whether it's legal or not is a different story, but you can actually do it and you can get away with it. So anyway, bike life's just way better. And then, you know, if you haven't actually noticed, I mean, I kind of do like bikes. So for anybody that was looking or that was here for bike content and never saw it or whatever, you know, this is what I ride with, my Dainese suit. It's just a textile jacket, but it's got, you know, great pads. It doesn't have no flimsy shit. Great padding, forearm padding as well, shoulder pad, you know. And then this is the pucks, slider pucks. Got my Sedici Strada 2 carbon helmet that I just got, gloss carbon, with my Sena, which is an old one. I know. I'll be, since I'm just doing bikes now, I'll be upgrading stuff and showing stuff. And then my gloves, which, you know, you've probably seen from the outro, whatever, but these are my Dainese gloves that I paid stupid money for. But they're nice, and they're not even track approved anyway, because they are not gauntlet gloves. They only come to the wrist. They need to come all the way here. So anyway, my Dainese gear, and then my boots, Dainese boots with the sliders, which you can see that I have been using. I don't just wear this damn suit and knock it down. But honestly, there's not a lot of roads around here where you can get that down, like out in Daytona. Like, if you out here and you ride bikes, you know this shit is boring. Daytona's built on a grid, and it's just straight. Everywhere is straight. You got a couple roads that might be twisty, but either the condition of the road is garbage, or, you know, it's the block is hot. So it's one of the two, honestly. But anyway, yeah, this is kind of just what it is. So I don't mind starting it up. If you made it this far, you'll get to hear the start up. So let me put this down. Hear that fuel pump? Here, she priming up. Good, man. She's damn good. The only thing, no, you're gonna say nothing. Save that for another video. If you like bikes, if you like the content, yeah, subscriptions, like subscribing, just hitting that button or whatever, it doesn't cost nothing. Liking the video, commenting, all that supports me and motivates me to keep going. So I appreciate you watching, and I'll see y'all next time.